So I got a question for you, Charleston. You had some controversial takes on George Floyd and the black community's hypocrisy for caring about him only after he died, and Black Lives Matter, etc.
Yeah.
I'll just turn it to you. What are your thoughts on Black Lives Matter, the race riots, the George Floyd situation, and then we could talk about the situation going on in Memphis as well right now.
My first take was fuck George Floyd.
Oh shit.
Yeah. George Floyd, in my mind, homie.
Talk to him.
For one, ain't nobody gonna lay on me, and I'm gonna lay there.
Mm-hmm.
Handcuffs or not, my will to live is gonna allow me to.
Harlem, shake him off.
Come on, man. If you have a criminal history and you have a violent criminal history and your criminal history been violent with black people, why be submissive and subservient when the police get you? They showed us one aspect of George Floyd's prior to his death. Man, he was in a store trying to pass a fake $20 bill.
Yep, counterfeit money. Yep.
With another chick that looked like she might be on drugs, with a guy that looked like he might be on drugs.
Mm-hmm.
When the police approach him and ask him to get out of jail, he take the police through all this shit, homie, only to end up on the ground.
Yeah.
Man, go to jail, nigga. Man, go to jail, nigga. Yeah, man, fuck. When did niggas stop wanting to go to jail? So when I'm looking at it, I saw a nigga that didn't give a damn about dying. How you lay there and just let somebody kneel on top of you with their hands in their pockets? And so I'm saying to myself, man, fuck George Floyd. That's what I told myself when I saw it. That's what I told myself before the ride. And I told myself that during the rides. Because in my mind, where was all of this anger and outrage when Tamir Rice was murdered?
Good point.
This 12-year-old baby, this 12-year-old baby by himself playing in a park at a playground with a toy gun by itself and gets killed by the police. His 15-year-old sister run outside after seeing her 12-year-old brother gunned down. The police grab her, slam her on the ground, according to the footage of the video, put her in handcuffs and put her in the car. Where was the outrage for that baby?
Yeah.
So here it is. We got George Floyd, who his last prison stint was for kicking in a woman's door.
Yep.
A black woman who was pregnant in the middle of the night, demanding where the money at, putting a gun to her belly, threatening to kill her and her baby if she don't give him the money, causing terror and fear to this woman.
News didn't say that though.
So here it is. We go burn down the country. We go tear up shit for this nigga instead of the baby. I was mad in the motherfucker at black people. I don't like Black Lives Matter because I don't believe in following nothing with 3 gay bitches. 3 bull-digger bitches can't lead nothing in my world. 3 lesbian hoes, she can't say nothing at the dinner table. Bitch, shut up. She can't talk at no family reunion I attend to. No, nowhere. So I'm saying Black Lives Matter don't say nothing when niggas kill niggas. Black Lives Matter only speak on gay issues and police shootings.
Facts.
And I'm telling black people in America that police shootings are the least of our problems in America.
That's true.
Police shooting a black man in America, an unarmed black man, is the least of our problem. We shouldn't even be worried about that. The police ain't shot now, nigga going to work. Police ain't shot now, nigga just dropped the baby off at the daycare going back home to cut the grass. The police ain't killed now, nigga in a pair of work boots. They ain't shot now, nigga with a high visibility vest on it like he do construction. He ain't shot now, nigga in a pair of coveralls with his pants pulled up. He ain't shot now, nigga with a tie on with hard bottom shoes, look like he's a banker.
Yep.
They ain't shot nobody that looked like this.
Speaking facts.
And they actually shoot more white boys than anything.
That's true.
They actually shoot more white boys just dealing with mental health issues than they shoot these niggas we crying about. So I feel like the country, or I feel like black people wasted this was they get out of jail free card that we should have been holding. They gave us this card since they freed us from slavery and civil rights.
Yeah.
We misused this.
On George Floyd.
On George Floyd. It's like having a get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
And they say, okay, whenever y'all decide to use this, we're gonna honor this.
Yeah.
We done used it and it's over with for us.
Bruh.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's like getting $1 million and just spending it on stupid shit.
Yeah, it's
just buying a bunch of candy with it. Like, what the hell did I do?
We have forfeited our right for others to be compassionate or have any kind of understanding about our plights in America going forward.
Yeah. As you know, there was a shooting, not a shooting, excuse me. A couple black police officers, and I want to say it was Memphis. They ended up beating this kid. I think his name was Tyree, if I'm not mistaken. Rest in peace to him. But they ended up getting involved in an officer-involved situation where they ended up beating him, and he ended up dying through his injuries. What are your thoughts on that?
Shit, it ain't no different when 5 niggas kill each other.
It's true. Yeah.
Man, shit. This is what I'm saying. Police shootings, we should not be in an uproar about it. Okay? If nothing else,
Tyree Nichols. Sorry, guys.
If nothing else, this nigga family fit to get more money than they ever got before in their life.
Right.
That's make everything all right. When niggas kill niggas families don't get nothing. They got to beg to get insurance. They got to beg for a GoFundMe. All I'm saying is, nigga, 5 niggas killed this. If niggas is so mad, why won't they go do nothing to the police? If black people in this country is so fed up of police shooting, they ain't done nothing to the police. He was resisting arrest.
Yeah, I watched the footage. He ran from them.
Come on now.
He ran from them. And like, anytime you resist the police or you run or whatever, what you're basically inviting them to do, right,
is kick your ass.
Is fuck you up. And they're going to use more force to take you down the second time.
Since black people want to be so street, they need to start teaching these boys the real rules of the streets. Number one, there's no honor amongst thieves. So stop expecting loyalty in a group of thieves.
True.
Stop expecting loyalty in a group of thieves. Number 2, nigga, if you run from the police, where we come from, it's an ass whooping. They catch you, they go rough you up. You got a knee coming to your neck. They go put the handcuffs on tighter than what they normally go. This is natural behavior of cop and robber.
Yeah.
These are the unspoken. So why is all the non-cops and robbers upset about what happened between cops and robbers? These are non-cops and robbers are being upset between the engagements of cops and robbers. If you run from the police and they catch you, they supposed to kick your ass. You ain't have no business running.
And if you run, you're probably guilty.
Well, if you're running, you should have been throwing your dope. Why else would you be running? We running because we trying to throw the dope. We trying to throw the gun. By the time you catch us, guess what? The dope gone and the gun is gone. I take the ass whooping rather than the charge. This was an unwritten rule. Did nobody go file a complaint on the police when the police kicked the robber's ass for running? Everybody done got too soft now. So this what I'm saying. If those was 5 white cops, we wouldn't have the same outcome. So let's see if 5 white cops can get away with killing a nigga. Because niggas kill niggas all the time. Why are we so sensitive about this? We so used to seeing niggas dying every day on social media. 4 niggas jumping on 1 niggas. 3 niggas killing 1 nigga. We see it all the time. So why are we so moved by 5 cops doing it? 5 black cops.
Yeah, the prioritization is messed up. And I will say this too, coming from a law enforcement background, just people got to understand that in the black community, they don't bear a little bit of responsibility. And what I mean by this is you need to understand that if you run from the police, if you resist the police, etc., they're human beings, which means they're prone to human error. And anytime you have to, human error is a component, it's your job to mitigate as much of the risk that can come from human error. And what I mean by this is comply with commands, listen to what they say, don't resist, don't do anything that's going to make them feel as though they might be hurt or whatever, because they're going to always say, oh, well, I felt unsafe, or I felt this way, blah, blah, blah. So erratic actions, running away, whatever, you're basically allowing them to justify use of force. So
you can't hold court in the streets.
Yeah.
You can't.
So, hey, you think it's an unjust? You think this is BS? Fine. Let them arrest you, comply with the commands, don't say a word, wait till your lawyer comes, and then fight it in court, man. Through with the transparency of the rule of law. But when you do that stuff and you kind of let it out in the streets and you run away from the police and all this other stuff,
man,
you're inviting them to mess you up.
Man,
gotta be smarter.
Man, black people in America is so hypocritical. Man, we watch, and I'm gonna bring this up, homie. We watch FBG Duck get killed in broad daylight in the upper affluence area of Chicago.
Yeah. Crazy.
We watched Mo 3 get gunned down on the highway.
Yeah, highway.
Why wasn't we such as mad as watching these 5 cops kill this nigga? It's no different.
You're right.
I'm so desensitized to black people killing black people. I don't give a damn about them 5 cops killing that nigga. Man, it hurt me to see kids die. There was a 7-year-old kid killed in Lenox Mall for Christmas, man. It was no outrage. It was a 7 or 8-year-old baby in Chicago. 4 guys got out of a car and shot at her dad while they was in a drive-thru and killed the baby. Why they don't have the same outrage, homie? Why is it just when it's the criminal black guy that gets killed by the police, the media give us this nigga to be mad about?
Yeah.
Why they giving us, why we ain't mad about the grandmother who accidentally get killed because these niggas done shot up the wrong house?
You're right.
Why do we fall for the same narrative every motherfucking time? But we're not mad about nothing else that we suffer from. Only police shootings. I'm sick of this shit, homie. That's why I say fuck every last one of them, homie. And plus, I don't care about dead people. I care about living people. When a motherfucker die, they all right in my mind. What about your neighbor? What about your neighbor? You get all this motherfucking heart for a dead motherfucker and wake up and be mean to the motherfucker you just passed by at the light that cut in front of you instead of just saying, okay.
Damn. Good point.
Come on, man. This shit's so fake.